I think, it's always funny. Somebody once said, I do a lot of stories in the Bronx. And somebody once said to me, oh yeah, you're the guy who does all the minority stories in the Bronx. And I said, remember, the Bronx is like majority minority, mostly black and Puerto Rican. And I said, I do a lot of stories in the Bronx, but I really don't do that many minority stories. I mostly write about Latinos. I said, I write about white people every now and then. Define minority. In a city like New York, minority really is becoming an antiquated term to look at things, first of all. I think we have come a long way from where we were 30 years ago, where we had, 30 years ago, I think we had maybe 2, maybe 3 Spanish Latino reporters. I like to write about communities and people that are not unknown to me, but for a variety of reasons might be unknown to the greater English language public. Latino communities, working class communities, places like the South Bronx, places like Bushwick, where all of a sudden now people are talking, oh, Bushwick, por ejemplo, Bushwick, oh, it's like, well, the hipsters are going now that they can't afford Williamsburg anymore. I knew Williamsburg back cuando eso era puro Puerto. I mean, back in the 70s. And I knew Bushwick in the 90s, when it was, a tough neighborhood with poor people, many of them Latino, many of them Boricua, who were facing tough times. And to write about those situations, those people, and those communities with a sense of nuance was very important to me. To show that, aunque eran gente pobre, eran gente con inteligencia y con dignidad, y gente trabajadora también. I think that gets lost sometimes in these kinds of stories. And so to have, if you look at my work, a lot of it is about ordinary people in out-of-the-way neighborhoods, facing challenges, enjoying life, having bad things happen, good things happen. And to write about that and to be recognized for that is very important for me, because sometimes you wonder, well, what does it all mean?